Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl High Priestess Marmaid, back with more tea, back with another read. And we're gonna go right in. Now, y'all, this gonna be a quick one, but let's do our prayer and sage our space. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, gods and goddesses of the divine white light. Please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any negative souls, vibes, or entity. Okay. Please remove any negative hex, curse, spells, illusion, confusion spells and monitoring spirits and blockages. Return back to center times 10. Okay. And with that being said, thank you for leading us to the motherland of milk and honey. With that being said, amen. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all, I'm getting a little choke up. Somebody could want to choke you up. What is with this energy, dude? Like, yeah, somebody's an Aquarius masculine. They could be in your energy. An Aries masculine. They could be in your energy. It could be a Gemini masculine in your energy. There could also be a Scorpio masculine in your energy. Okay. Now, what I was getting specifically was for a long time, because this was a dream message. And for a long time, I would meditate and I would keep getting this same message, but I wasn't understanding exactly where it was coming from. It's like something is being born or something is being hatched, something is being released. Dude, it kind of give me an energy of like something brewing in the background and nobody's paying attention. It's like everybody's focused on one thing, but not even seeing. You know how people are too busy fighting, tugging a war, going at each other, but they don't see what's going on in the world or what's going on around them, type of thing. Like danger. I don't know why I'm getting Stranger Things. But I'm getting like because this is Stranger, dude. This is definitely something in the unknown. Like this is not of our world, whatever this is. And this thing is not gonna, and just like on Stranger Things, I haven't been keeping up with the episodes lately, but I know some of the very first episodes was showing like how the thing was in a whole nother world or whatever, and it would come over into their world type of thing, and she was the only one able to see it. Dude, this is blowing me. Like, all right, this how the dream went, but in the dream it was Chucky. So okay, let me just get to it. So I had a dream, right? And it was these group of college kids, and now, college could be physically literal college, or this could just be like what I've been talking about as far as like our elevation and our growth. How I always say like we are at school because it's different levels to spirituality. It's different. Um, Everybody's on a different path or a different journey, and we're all here meant to learn, or we're being put through some type of test by the divine archangels are our teachers, showing us the way of the world, showing us how to do things. You know, it just gives me the energy of school. I don't know if everybody been getting that energy, but I have. So um it's like college students, right? And then it's like this one girl, she knows something is coming. She know it's coming. She warning everybody else. Everybody think it's a joke. Everybody think it's a game. Everybody playing. These people are her friends. These people are people at school. It's like she know because something has happened before. Okay? They didn't get into detail of how she know, but she knew. And what I was getting was all the Chucky came. I don't know if she knew it was Chucky or not. I just think she knew something, and it came and it killed all her friends and everybody. But it was something about thinking that it was gonna come for you, and it's not gonna come for you. Because you don't know who it comes for. You just know it's coming, and it don't come for you. It's like Pacific. Matter of fact, it doesn't come for you. It helps you get rid of somebody else. It's like you in a scary movie and you find out that the thing that's scaring everybody is there because of you. You like, oh my God, now I'm so scared of this thing. Girl, you a part of the thing. Or guy, you're a part of the thing. Like I don't know, it's really weird. It's like it's like it's protecting you or something, but maybe you don't know, or maybe you didn't know exactly what it's like. Of course you're gonna be afraid of something that's killing. All right. And with Chucky was not a Chucky wasn't a real, his spirit was transferred. It's already demonic stuff going on with that movie. You know what I'm saying? His spirit was transferred. The guy transferred his spirit into the doll to continue to do his murders, because his flesh body, which actually you can, in a way you can do this. Not that you could come whole alive in a doll. I don't know about that. I don't think you, no, you can't do that. But you can transfer your spirit through objects. I've seen people do it through like dolls and stuff like that, pictures and stuff like that. That's why when you walk past a doll or a picture and it look like it's staring at you, or look like it's following you with with their eyes, you're not tripping. Okay, you're not tripping. Somebody possessed that specific object, like they did spell work and projection, even illusions on that specific object, okay? Because it's all illusions at the end of the day. So I'm getting in particular thinking that, yeah, it's something regarding your protection. That's what it is. It's something regarding your protection. But I was getting specifically like it's a spirit, but it's almost like it's gonna be transferred into a human form or something like that. It's because I know that Chucky was a human, but I don't think this is human. But I think it's a spirit going to be transferred into a human. Like this might be something that might take place, like somebody get into a freak accident, somebody, a murderer, go crazy, and this person is one of their victims, or you have to deal with this person. You think this person gonna come after you, or I don't know. And I don't want to manifest that on nobody, but I'm getting like whoever this person is that was doing this to you, right? Yeah, they may have killed your friends, or this woman thought that they killed her friends, but I'm getting like these people weren't her friends. You get what I'm saying? Like it was stuff that was going on behind the closed doors that she might not know about. As far as like people participating in certain things. It's like, when you feel like a person is an innocent bystander, they're not an innocent bystander. That person was doing, it's almost like cleaning house. It's like that person was not an innocent bystander. To you, to the naked eye, it looks like that person just goes to work, goes home, but this person is a demonic spirit. It's something about this thing allowing people to access it. What is this? This is something else. It's allowing it to access it, or like yeah, it's coming from the water. I was getting that. You know how some people deal, like toy with spirits to get certain things. I don't know exactly what spirit this is, but I think that what happened was it was different spirits. Like somebody could have opened different portals or messed with different spirits, and it birthed something. You get what I'm saying? Like it births them. Like say for instance, if somebody's going to a certain spirit for this, and a certain spirit for that, and a certain spirit for this, I'm getting like all them energies all them spirits kind of came together, or something was born. It's almost like they opened up a portal or put some type of ripple effect in the earth. It's like you can't. It's like almost like Pandora's box, but Pandora's box we know the story about Pandora's box, but it's something like you can't do that. Somebody did something you can't do. And I'm getting like somebody didn't know the rules or knew something. It's almost like it's kind of giving me Papa Legma kind of energy. Like Papa Legma is somebody, he gonna meet you at the crossroads. And it's like, he is somebody where he will get you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you try to, do something to somebody else and it's unfair and he know you being spiteful, he know, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I'm gonna get you instead, or something like that is what I'm getting. Like that trickster, tricky spirit energy. This is a trickster spirit. Somebody got tricked. Now, like I said, I don't know if it was all the spirits was trickster spirits or it was just one particular one that's a trickster spirit. But it's almost like something was being born or birthed, like through the elements. Somebody, I feel like in order for this to happen, you had to connect with all the elephants? Somebody could be Indian. And I was just talking about Ganesh yesterday, and I was talking about the spirit babies protecting you. Whatever is protecting you. But I'm getting like, it's not something that you would think is protecting you. It's something that you would be afraid of. Like it's full, real form. But it is possible. It could be Ganesh. Or you connected with, oh, for some of you guys, you made a cry out for help too. You put cry out for help to your ancestors. But I don't know if you knew it or not, but you needed to connect with all the different elements. It's something about somebody connected with fire, air, water, and earth. And also along with like putting those cries out or putting that cry out to your ancestors. For some of you guys, this is more than one ancestor. You got powerful ancestors. But I'm getting like specifically they could have target, and I know that this does happen where people target other people's ancestors, or they would have somebody that's in the same religion or culture or background to come up against this specific person to thinking that the ancestors will turn like, oh yeah, this person's more qualified, this person's more into this, and this person's just beginning, this person's a rookie. And then it's like, oh yeah, going against each other, not knowing that the ancestors is going to take, even though you were more experienced, you were whatever, you could be older, more wise, whatever, the ancestors are going to take the person that's innocent side. That's for some of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, this is just specifically somebody was like poking the bear. Okay? And I'm also getting like your ancestors too. Like they was poking at your ancestors. Because poking at you is poking at your ancestors. Just period. And I'm getting like, for some of y'all, these are y'all ancestors from these specific elements. Like water could be Hawaiian ancestors. I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something of that nature. Cause it's definitely something with the flow. Indian could be earth ancestors. I'm not really sure. Or I don't know. Cause I'm just giving an example. Okay, so you take however you resonate. Cause I am getting like, whatever this is though, you were afraid of it. So you've seen it, or you know the power, or you are familiar with it in some kind of way. This could also be past life. Okay, that could be why you are familiar with it. You got a feeling, and you ain't, well, you telling people, but you don't know. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like they think you're crazy, you're hallucinating, you tripping. But this is also people that done stuff to you though. These are not like good friends. Yeah, they try to sacrifice you. I'm getting cabin in the woods. I'm also getting, and for a long time I've been getting slasher. But specifically the one with the group of friends and they killed the Indian girl. I've been getting that a lot. when they killed the girl, and they all had their reasons why they killed her, and like they lowered her to the woods and like beat her and then put her body in that cave, and then next thing you know, oh my goodness, look at God. Next thing you know, all of them start getting knocked off, and then they like, wow, somebody must know what we did. And it wasn't nobody that literally came for her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody that was like, oh, connected to her. But in a way, they got justice for her, for what had happened to her. Because the lady was killing them because they framed her son. So I think her son committed suicide or something. So she ended up killing all the friends, and also getting justice for that girl because the truth was outed of what they did. I'm definitely getting something like this. This is like a hidden, this is like, what, man, I am getting Hecate energy. This is like, bro, this is like people's worst nightmare right here. Let me just get some cards for the people that like the cards. Sometimes I just be channeling so much. What, are you ready? Okay. Give me some answers. Just tell me what I'm missing. Turn it off. The fact that this could have something to do with money. Yep. And imprisonment. Money and imprisonment. For some of you guys, they stole something from you. And they wanted to get away with stealing something from you. So they wanted to wish death upon you. They didn't want you to figure out that they stole this. And they didn't want to go to jail and deal with the consequences. So they felt like it would be better to sacrifice you to something. Wow. Like, if we sacrifice her to this, it's going to come in the night and it's going to take her life. Yes, I was definitely getting Grim Reaper energy, but I'm getting more of Hecate. Somebody sent the Grim Reaper at your door, just period. And for some of you guys, you have seen the Grim Reaper. And I'm getting like, your ancestors is stepping in. Yes, the crossroads. I'm watching the TV and I'm literally seeing the crossroads. Like, not knowing which direction to go in. Now people don't know which direction to go in. Now people are hesitating. Now people are scared. Now people don't know what's what, what's real, what's fake. They don't know. Because I feel like you called out something or you said something. Again, you sent that cry for help to your ancestors or something. I don't know if you was seeing this thing or if you was seeing something or you was feeling something or you was just terrified or you just knew something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew that these people were doing something. You knew for a fact. For some of you guys, you've actually witnessed or you've been around. Now, for some of you guys, you, and what I mean by you witnessed, you've been around, you've witnessed certain demonic behaviors. And you could have went and studied it. Or you could have looked into something. Like, I know there is certain, okay. The thing about it is, when the spirits are in you and taking over you, they don't know. Like, they're not smart. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not smart. They're just all about destruction. So they don't really know, oh yeah, you're picking up on the energy. You're picking up on it. It's almost like if somebody, or they just didn't know how smart you were. But it's almost an energy of like somebody's asking you questions, but you already know they finna ask you these questions because you already know this person is somebody who's behind something. Like, oh, your car break down. Somebody, oh, your car broke down. But you know the whole time that this person was jealous because you had a nice car. You get what I'm saying? But then they ask you questions or they act like they so concerned about what's going on. But the whole time, it's not even that. It's just they want to see if whatever that they were doing was working. So it's like, oh, I wanted them to lose their car. Let me ask them, did they lose their car? And then all of a sudden your car break down. They wanted that. You get what I'm saying? Like, they manifested that. So with this specific thing, like, you could have been having sleep paralysis, okay? Which sleep paralysis is very real. Very real. It's sleep paralysis, and then it's like the monitoring spirits. I'm also getting like again, somebody seeing the Grim Reaper. Just period. You could have even had a freak accident and felt like you were gonna leave. Like you felt like you were gonna. That was the day you were gonna go. Okay, this was somebody. Or like I said, you were having dreams, maybe like me, or you were in spirituality. Maybe you got a tarot reading. Okay, you went to some type of lengths, but in order for you to even get the tarot reading, or even you had to do your own investigating and put two and two together when it came to this specific thing. Yep, somebody was out in the woods. That's what they was doing. They was up out in the woods, but I'm getting like somebody finna go crazy though. Whoever, somebody, it's a female that's finna lose her mind, dude. Like seriously, like people are finna be like having to get her help. Somebody's schizophrenic, or they're developing some type of schizophrenia because they're seeing these things. Oh, it's not funny. I'm sorry. They're seeing stuff, but they're seeing the stuff to the portals that they opened. See, with you having all that negative energy harvesting and boiling up in your body, you allowing these demons to take over. They try to, send this thing off on you, but you have showed nothing but light. And what happens when the light is too bright? They get blinded. They went the other way. They said, we ain't used to the light. We going to the dark. I ain't with all this light stuff. It's too bright in here. We like the dark. We like when it's dark and cold and moist, where mold grow. We that's what we like. They said, nah, it's too bright over here. We need to go where it's dark. And then you see in this dark old person that's like, oh no, go towards the person that's light. Go towards the person that's light. They're like, why would we go over there? They don't got nothing for us. We don't like it over there. They energy all good and glittery and stuff. We don't care about that. We want the negative. Now we do got some spirits that do our dentist or whatever. Because I don't know exactly what they open, y'all. I ain't even, and don't get me to stand stuff. I don't know. But like as far as that, because I don't know what length they went to. But what I'm getting specifically is that yeah, somebody's trying to make me lose my train of thought. Let me see where I was just at. I said that the length that they went through. Yeah, somebody here is going, they seeing stuff because they're seeing stuff, and so they're developing this schizophrenic energy. And I'm also getting this is also a person who wanted you to lose your mind. Oh, so they could have sent other spirits. So for some of you guys, they sent some type of spirit to unalive you, but then they sent other spirits to like scare you or freak you out. But it's like once you open this portal, you can't close it. So it's like these things are showing up unexpectedly and like standing in a corner. Some of them looking for direction. Some of them is like dogs. I'm not even gonna lie, because they smell the fear on you. So they like, yeah, they don't know. They're not that smart. Right? They don't know. They just like, they're gonna go whatever they feel like is good at for them. That's what they do. It's that trickster spirit omens. Oh my goodness. This is the signs of synchronicity. Somebody's been seeing the signs of synchronicity. Y'all, yesterday, I seen a field of blackbirds. I've been seeing crows a lot lately, but this was just like regular blackbirds. And the snow was melting where I'm at. So, and they were all looked like they were eating. Like they were just starving. Like somebody just put a whole lot of breadcrumbs right there. And they were just going crazy. Go, 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 go. Somebody tried to sacrifice you, but in fact, you became more powerful. And that would explain that Hecate energy, because I see her. That definitely would explain Hecate. They tried to sacrifice you and you became more powerful. Look at that. Mm-hmm. They wanted to stop you from receiving a house, receiving some type of gift, some type of emotional release. Slow but steady. Yeah, you took your time when it came to something. You did your research. You analyzed. You observed. You knew which direction you go down and which one not to go down. For some of y'all, they wanted you to do spell work too, so that this thing could attack you. That was that light and that dark I was talking about. Like, you were somebody where you could have manifested justice and you could have prayed for justice, but then like they wanted you to know that they were doing it for some of you guys, and they wanted you to do it back. Like, oh, I'm doing magic on you, I'm doing witchcraft on you, I'm doing voodoo on you. Do it back, because once they would have did it back, it would have transferred. That would have been a transfer, because that would have been you involving negative energy. It takes a whole lot of negative energy to do that and to project that onto somebody else. You gotta have hatred for somebody. And I'm getting like, you're somebody, you do not have hatred in your heart. That's too much energy. That's taking too much. Do you know how much energy that takes to wake up every morning and hate somebody? Just like, ugh. And especially somebody that's of the light. You finna have to find stuff to hate them. Like this person helped the old lady across the street. Ugh, I hate them. Look how they walk. Look at their shoes. They didn't just find and stuff. Like, come on now. You know that's a good person. You just is jealous. But you know, jealousy, envy, neglect, childhood traumas, triggers, all that creates hatred after a while. I don't know if somebody knew that they were in this hatred energy or they just didn't care. Yeah, somebody didn't have all the keys to something. Yeah, there was like a practitioner here that's gonna go crazy or something like that, because they didn't have all the keys or have the knowledge. They were stealing your intuition too. Anything else before we close it out? Ooh la la, Coco Chanel. Okay, you could be a Coco Chanel girl. I'm getting like a glam girl. Okay. Or you might be getting into like a lot of glam, like fashion, hair, nails, makeup. Okay, I'm just getting you having a time of your life, because I'm getting that that Ooh La La book, that Coco Chanel book, and I'm getting like how she was like in this childlike energy. Somebody can have orange hair or brunette, ginger. Somebody could be a ginger or have ginger roots. Somebody could be I'm hearing Italian, I'm hearing British, I'm hearing Hawaiian, I'm hearing and I'm seeing Irish. Somebody could be Irish. That's what I was trying to get with the ginger. Just like it got. Yeah, movement into balance. Things are happening. Okay. So sorry about that. I want to put some of these real quick, and then I'm going to end it on out, family. Because I'm being called to pull my little crime deck. My little crime deck. I got a crime deck I made. Trusting, coming out, crossing. This could be trusting the process. Okay. That's for somebody, okay? Take the messages how they resonate, but unalived in a bathroom, restraining order. Somebody could have tried to do something to somebody, or is continuing to try to do something to somebody, and you're going to have to get a restraining order on this person. Give me something else for my family. Yeah, somebody's working with the government. Somebody's a private investigator. Your stepdad or your stepmom is involved. Okay? We got a cat coming out in the reverse. This cat energy, I don't think it's in reverse. I think it's what you don't know. I'm definitely getting like you can have a black cat, or for some of you guys, you need to get you a cat because I'm getting like basket. I'm getting basket and I'm getting segment coming through this cat. For police eyes only. So there's something that's going on. There's like an investigation. We already been getting into like the whole investigation thing, how it's already, you know, somebody watching somebody or detectives watching somebody. I had said this in another read, that somebody gonna pass away and people are gonna be looking at you because they're gonna be like, did you do that? We knew that this person was after you or something. But then it's like, if you knew, then excuse me. Because, you know, with police officers, they be doing stuff like they be wanting to figure out the thing. So it's like they'll watch you and get all the evidence, but like they won't move in until it's like real close. And it's like, oh yeah, we've been watching all the time. And you be like, no, I just went through and you've been watching? What's up? Like, you could have been came and got this bug. But I'm getting like, they need to do their research. They need to get that, because you can go in and rush in and get somebody for seeing them do something or watching a person knowing that they do, but you gotta have evidence. You gotta build a case. You gotta have a solid case, knowing that. So I do kind of understand that part. You gotta have all the evidence. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't take it to court and get the case thrown out. Because once you try them on that, you cannot try them on that again. So you need to have all your ducks in a row. Somebody got their ducks in a row. Okay, we got backyard. Somebody might have a backyard wedding. Vermont can be significant. Field. Something about a field. Work. Something about at your job. Tub again. These people that's at your job is in on it. I don't know if they trying to get you while you sitting in the tub taking a shower. It's something about in the bathroom though, or this could have happened before. Somebody's dead silent, dude. Okay. It's in your food. So for some of you guys, they have evidence that somebody put something in your food, or you know somebody put something in your food, or trying to put stuff in your food. This could be ejected all kind of way. Like people could be putting stuff in your food when you go to the, like say for instance, you go to the grocery store and they know you want to go get a specific item. You know what I'm saying? Pick that specific item out and make sure. And for some of you guys, I ain't even gonna lie, for some of you guys, it's a lot of stuff with the government too. That's why we got that working with the government, because I'm getting like, they already doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? They already over processing food. They don't care. So I'm getting like, you could go to the grocery store and they could put stuff in the food. And it's like, they don't care if you grab it, whoever grab it. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Coat. 3344. With that, I'm getting off. Okay. That's all I have for you. Thanks my babies for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support. If this video has resonated with you, definitely go ahead, give your girl a like, give your girl a subscribe, give your girl a comment. Okay, help the channel grow, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here, my babies. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all the love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.